Good morning, dear my students. I'm glad to see you. Welcome to this my lecture 8 Cybersecurity. Lecture plan. First, security threats and their classification cybersecurity industry. Second, measures and means of information protection, encryption, cryptography, and storing or of confidentiality, integrity, availability of information. Third, antivirus programs, standards and specifications in the field of information security, laws and standards in the field of protection and safety of information. Cybersecurity is a collection of tools, policies, security concepts, security safeguards, guidelines, risk management approaches, actions, training, best practices, uh, assurance, and the technologies that can be used to protect the cyber environment and organization and users assets. Organization and users assets include connected computing devices, personnel, and infrastructure, applications, service, telecommunications systems, and the totality of transmitted and stored information in the cyber environment. Cybersecurity strives to ensure the attainment and maintenance of the security properties of the organization and users' assets against relevant security risk in the cyber environment. Information systems are frequently exposed to various types, uh, types of threats which can cause different types of damages then that might lead to significant financial losses. Information security damages can range from small losses to entire information system dis- destruction. The effects of various threats vary considerably. Some affect the confidentiality or integrity or data, while others affect the availability of a system. Currently, organizations struggling to understand that the streets to their information assets and how to obtain the necessary means to combat them, which continues to pose a challenge to improve our understanding of security threats. It is proposed a security threat classification model which allows us to study the threats class impact. Security threats, natural uh, disasters, floods, fires, earthquakes, hurricanes, human, non-malicious, ignorant employees, malicious outsiders like crackers or hackers, insiders like dis- disgruntled employees. CIA refers to confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality of information, integrity of information, and availability of information. Many security measures and decisions to protect one or more facets of the CIA trade. Confidentiality. When we talk about confidentiality of information, we are talking about protecting the information from disclosure to unan- unauthorized parties. Information has value, especially in today's world. Bank account statements, personal information, credit card numbers, trade secrets, governments documents. Everyone has information they wish to keep a secret. Protecting such information is a very major part of information security. A very key component of protecting information confidentiality would be encryption. Encryption ensures that only the right people who knows the key can read the information. Encryption is very uh, widespread in today's environment and can be found in almost every major protocol in use. A very a very prominent example will be CCL, TCL, a security protocol for communications over the internet that has been used in conjunction with a large number of internet protocols to ensure security. Other ways to ensure information confidentiality include enforcing file permissions and access control lists to restrict access to sensitive information. Integrity. Integrity of information refers to protecting information from being modified by unauthorized parties. Information only has value if it is correct information uh, that has been tempered with cold proof costly. For example, if you were sending an online money transfer for uh, 1,000 $1,000, but the information was tempered in such a way that you actually sent 10, 10, 10,000, 10,000, $10,000. It called proof to be very costly for you. As with data confidentiality, cryptography plays a very major role in ensuring data integrity. Commonly commonly used methods to protect data integrity includes hashing the data you receive and comparing it with the hash of the original message. However, this means that the uh, hash of the original data must be provided to you in a secure fashion. More convenient Methods will be to use existing schemes such as GPS to digitally sign the data. Availability. Availability of information refers to ensuring that authorized parties are able to access the information when needed. Information only has value is if the right people can access it at the right times. Denying access to information has become a very common attack nowadays. Almost every week you can find news about high profile websites being takes down by DDoS attacks. The primary aim of DDoS attacks is to deny users of the website access to the resources of the website. Such downtime can be very costly as a factor that could lead to lack of availability to important information. Many includes accidents such as power outages or natural disasters such as floods. How does one ensure data availability? Backup is key. Regularly doing off-site backups can limit the damage caused by damage to hard drive or natural uh, disasters. For information services that is highly critical, redundancy might be appropriate. Having a of site location ready to restore services in case anything happens to your primary data centers will heavily reduce the downtime in case of anything happens. The CIA trade is a very fundamental concept in security, often ensuring that the three fac- facets of the CIA trade is protected is an important step in decisioning any secure system. A list of reference to explore. Thanks for your attention.